Hi everyone, welcome back to another N.E.S.T video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jemima and today we're going to be making paper aeroplanes. So today I have two different types of paper aeroplanes to show you. The first one is a bit more basic, it's very easy to do, very quick. And then this one is the second one, is a bit more complicated and takes a little bit more time, but I'm sure you can manage it. And this one, apparently this design broke the world record for furthest distance for aeroplanes thrown. So that's quite cool. My one doesn't go as far as the world record breaking paper aeroplane, but it's still pretty cool. So we'll start off with this one and we'll go on to this one, which is a bit harder. I'm sure you can try and make up your own different ones, and you probably may already know how to do this one, but we're going to have fun anyway and see how far we can go. Okay, so now we're going to start with the easier one, the first one that I showed you. So to do this, first of all, we're going to fold it vertically. So like that. Doesn't have to be completely perfect, but if you can get it as straight as you can. Okay, so now we're going to fold it back out again. You can see a clear line down the middle. So now we're going to fold in the corners so that they meet the middle line just there. And we're then going to do the same on the other side. Okay, you know, like that, beginning to resemble a paper aeroplane a little bit more. So we're now going to fold it based on the middle line again, so it goes like that. So far, just folded it like that. So on its side, we're then going to fold over the wing. So you can fold this however, make them as long or as short as you want. I'm just going to fold it down right to the very edge, give them long wings. You can do them shorter if you want to. Try out different types of wings. See which one flies better. Again, if there's a few of you, have competitions with each other and see how far you can go. So there is our first paper aeroplane. Okay, so now we're making a more complicated one. This one is, as I said, more complicated. It's got a few more folds, and it is apparently the design that got the world record breaking distance for a paper aeroplane. So that's pretty cool. This one didn't go as far when I tried it earlier as the record breaking one. I imagine the guy who made that one is much more practiced and better skilled than me, but you guys can try at home. So for this, what you need to do is you just need to fold this one corner over to the other side. Okay, and then we're going to get the corner like that. It doesn't have to be completely right. I've done it a little bit skew-iff there, but it'll still work just the same. Okay, so now we've got the line there. We're going to open it back up and do the same on the other side. Cool. I'm going to open that back up. So now we've got a kind of X in the top kind of center bit of the paper with an empty bit down there. What we're going to do is then going to pick one corner and fold it so that it goes in line with that other fold. Okay, so that's there in line with the square. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's about right. And we're going to do the same with the other corner. So now your bit of paper should look something like this, with the flat bit at the top and going down the side like that with that little bit there. So what we're going to do now, we're then going to fold this over. Yes, I think that's right. So it's like that. Looks a little bit weird, but we're going to get there. It will look like a plane. Next, we have to fold these inwards to the center. So just fold it like that, so that the line is in the middle. And do the same with the other side. Okay, and then you just fold this kind of bit here and push it up. Fold it over to help keep them in place. If you have some sellotape, you can use sellotape as well. Okay, so now we're going to fold it in half. So based on these bits, we're then going to fold it over like that. Okay, so we're nearly there, as you can see. Now we just need to fold over our wings. So bring it right to the edge. Do the same on the other side. Okay, like that. Bring the wings out. And there you have it. A little bit more complicated one, which is a little bit more sturdy. Yeah, let's go test them. So now we're going to test them and see how far they go. I've got both of them here. So I'm going to start with the first one we made, the slightly easier one. So that one didn't go as far as maybe we'd hoped. So now it's time to try this one, and fingers crossed it goes further. If that one hadn't hit the door, it would have gone a lot further. So I think that one's definitely more successful than the first one. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next week for another N.E.S.T video. Goodbye.